Welcome back, everyone, to the episode of Jurassic World Evolution 3 with me, Dr. Munchkin. Well, we're here in Nevada, and we have a 5-star this park. We did 2 last time. We finished up Indonesia, and we did Nevada as well. We only have 2 more remaining. Here you can see the Spinoraptor. This was kind of our aviary pen, though, so we have a bunch of them on board. But if we go to our world map, we're going to go back to Montana today. I don't think we have enough time to get both Hawaii, which I'm doing last, and Montana up and running in a single episode, but we've almost 5-starred everything, so we're going to go ahead and go there. But as we get into this, as always, if you guys like the content, please make sure you guys like and subscribe. I would appreciate that. But yeah, we're trying to 5-star everything that is kind of the world tour that we are going about doing. And we're trying to clear out the remaining research items as well as all the expeditions. Now, there are a lot of carnivores. We're going to go ahead and pause as we haven't been here in forever. We need to check out our site map. We do have a huge area.
The owner of the adjacent land is open to selling to us, if we're interested.
And we are definitely interested. I have a real soft spot for this place, seeing as it was Din's first big project. But I'm a little light in the pocket at this exact moment in time.
I thought you might be. We should use this park to generate the necessary funds for expansion. When we have enough, I will make the purchase on your behalf.
Okay, so they're going to buy me a nice big old thingamabob, which will be nice. Okay, and then this should be upgrading to a 5. Do we have a... We do have a hatchery. Let's look to get some things up and running. Well, staff center, definitely need upgrades here. Improved cost and scientist capacity would be nice. I don't have... How much money am I actually making? We're making a little bit of money. Need more guests, need more animals. Need lots of things here. And our expedition map is hurting. Let's go ahead and look for carnivores. There was a few that we wanted. That one we could do. That'll just give us money. That's a little expensive. Wasn't there another raptor somewhere that I could grab? I think you guys would be okay, but let's go for none of that. Let's go to scientists and see if we can't find someone who's good. I like motivated. I think I already have one. You're a generalist. You're not too bad. But you are already level 2. I like you. You're cheaper and you're a logistics specialist. We might need that for things. But you would probably be better overall. So we're going to do that. We're going to burn a little bit of money to go to our expedition map. To now go here. And just send you because you can do that all. And we do have our motivated individual. Which I at least need to train 1. What? Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's check to see what we have as well. I think this was our raptors, right? Wasn't there raptors in here? That's a goat. Oh, yeah, there's raptors. Okay, and they're happy. What's our coverage? We need more coverage. All right, attractions, viewing gallery. Path. Actually, hold on. Copy palette, yes. Replace on. And how much money am I losing? It's very expensive to do the brush. You shouldn't really ever do it. Now let's go to medium. Actually, let's go to delete. Add the path back in. There we go. Expedition is complete. We got some money, which is good. We also got these guys. Get the motivated guy on that. It's great that he got 2, but it's also not something we needed. This is going to view all of that. I'm going to try to get those dinosaurs in here. Ideally. How's everything else looking economy-wise? That's all good. Shelter coverage and restroom coverage are not good. So, guess restroom coverage. We'll go ahead and pop one over here. Why not? And then guess shelter coverage should be, yep, that's my problem.
Open to use for whenever nature calls.
Don't really need the backup power generators. If I can get standalone power online. Let's go get a large substation right here. Right, and then delete that guy. Let's actually find all of them. Pause. Delete that backup generator. That backup generator. And that backup generator. Power. Okay, play. Basically, we're doing a little bit of a upgrade on our items here. Expedition, let's go back out here. You can do it all once again. Restart, no fossils. I also want to look at improved yield and cheaper expeditions. I know that's we're just burning through money. And task scheduling and additional ranger team. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. How are we doing on fencing here? I can't really actually increase you at all. That is fantastic. Unless I modify this, which is something we could do. So what's in here? Yep, we have a few. Let's see about this. I actually need to do terrain modification. That's not what I want. Environment. Smooth. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. That's not what I want. Oh, there we go. We'll do that as well. This is probably a very bad idea. Oh, I don't want the radius that big. That's the issue. Alright, we got all that. That seems to be good. There we go, a little bit of a stream going there. Should be handled quickly. Hopefully. They shouldn't be able to get out. Okay, that's good. We're going to get motivated on that. So now let's check our site map. Come over missing ground leaf, we can do that. You guys are all happy. We have the Logosaurus and everything else. And so what we can try to do, since it's a dinosaur, get another herbivore in here. Make sure that you are, say, you're good with them. We could release the Ankylosaurus. I just need more people. So let's look for new scientist. So we have a little bit of money. A geneticist would be good, and positive influence would be fantastic. And I'm thinking we do you. And since we are going to try to get more scientists, you would be nice as well. Since that's dinosaur, let's go ahead and get you going. And one of my motivateds. There we actually. Okay. We're gonna do all that. I want to get rid of that last guy as well. Okay. Money, is that going up? It's waning. That is better. Transportation though. Guests. Hyperloop station. I also want attractions, viewing gallery. Something like that, so we can view all the dinosaurs. Let's select these eggs. Skittish is fine. Begin the incubation process, and cheaper incubation is a yes. Oh, I need all of that. There we go. That will help. We have plenty of room over here to add more foliage and other things. Need to make sure the enclosures, though, are able to support.
Ranger patrol in progress. Request acknowledged.
Oh, we need to add the capture teams.
Adding task. Confirmed.
Okay. That's good. What about operations? Maintenance seems to be covered. Except out here.
Adding to the list. Confirmed.
Where is my maintenance facility in general? It's been so long since we've been here, I don't remember where things are. So there's my maintenance facility. Okay, that'll help. We could also upgrade our shopping experience at some point. Coverage is still good. You guys ready yet? Yep. Let's go ahead and release these guys. Love it. What do you need? Ground fruit and ground leaf. And you need some wetland. You should maybe be okay as you expand out. We'll have to see. Let's go back to triple speed on that one. Let's let this dinosaur get my new... Where is he? You. You're not done yet. Oh. Expedition map. We're still not done? Jeez. Let's just send both of you to make that quicker. Where is my science facility? That's a small hotel. Where's my operations center as well? That's expedition center. Maintenance. There's science and control center. I want improved. And in this, I definitely want extraction capacity, which is expensive. And that's all I care about right now. Okay, that's okay. How are we doing in the park? That's for welfare, shelter coverage, and restroom coverage. Yeah, figured it might be down here. Here we go. There we go, that actually maxes you out. So let's get motivated on that. Let's go back to expedition map. Find another new... you're expensive. That is a stego, which I love stegos, don't get me wrong. Pyroraptor sounds good though. Alright, how are we doing over here? You guys are happy, which is good. Ooh, okay. Oh, I forgot. Upgrade. Add an upgrade to a large power station. That's easy enough. Increased output. Oh, dinos are maturing. Love it. New functionality. Where is my... Are you still not happy? You need more ground fruit. Well, you need to get over here, big guy. As you expand out, you might be okay. Let's go over here to my meat eaters and find you. Let's modify your genome. Traits. What is comfort? And how many do you actually... You give me 6. Perfect. Kinda want to put another... Oh, okay. Oh no, we're not doing that. We'll just do this directly. Like that. Come over here to fossils. That was a lot. And that is nearly done. Okay. Expedition map. We did not finish it. Okay. You guys, though, should be good for us. We're actually up to 3 stars already. That's phenomenal. Number of animals is going up. Income per minute's increasing. And number of guests is slowly going up as well. Alright, you're a ground fruit. There you go. So they are now happy. And we have a good viewing for appeal. Let's select these eggs. Aggressive, they are the only ones that are going to go in here. I can have any combination of them. There we go. I'm hoping that this is big enough, mind you. Enclosures just kind of maximize the area. They are small as well. You go under threat. Okay, you're fine. New Pyroraptor. And we're still incubating that, doing that, and we are... Oh, do we need it? What? Okay, that is going up. Do we just need to wait a hot sec to get access to this area? We might. That's fine. We'll go ahead and release these guys, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Proceratosaurus to the park.
Alright. Well, let's see what he actually needs. He definitely needs meat, so let's actually just get at least a meat in here. What else do you need? You need some cover. That should be enough. There you go. And then you guys should be able to see pretty much all of them. Your rating is pretty crazy. Why are you... Maybe not enough space. Alright, we try the old maximize. We can actually expand out here just a wee bit as well. Your comfort is going up. Population, you should be happy. You're not happy. You need more pasture. Okay, well let's go over here and add there we go. They should be good. And we're almost to the point that we can get our additional. Let's go over here, request a new contract. We'll do this one. Ooh, okay, hold on. Where is my... Hold on. Enclosures. Gate. Just add something like that. They have plenty of room. And if we just wait a hot sec, we should get enough to open this up. So now this is just open. Perfect. Alright, so we completed all the bonus objectives here, or sorry, not bonus objectives, objectives in general.
More land means more opportunity. Time to spread our wings and see what we can do.
Something like that. That is a huge area to encompass. We could do a herbivore exhibit over here, but we really want to do some carnivores. So we're going to go ahead and add a hatchery. Like that. Get some fencing online. We're just going to do a very large enclosure. Like that. And then we'll actually do a few hatcheries. There we go, and that's set up, and then we just need to something like that. Go ahead and add enclosures, get some, not fences, get some gates in here. Something like this, get some attractions. Alright, and then all this needs to be connected. We are doing a massive expansion here. We want some high value dinosaurs as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
There we go, and then get some power over here. Okay.
We have added a new viewing
And then we
gallery,
need
ready for you to observe our magnificent
guests, transportation. We'll add a couple of these. You are really not set? Of course not. Well, we're just going to go ahead and add this here anyways. There we go. Okay, so transportation's up. That's good. We need a dinosaur. Let's try to get someone worth a little bit. Yeah, we're making money. That's good. Economy, yeah, we need to fix that. That should be okay, but that will change greatly. Fossils, so... Expedition map. You could be fun. I'm gonna do this one for now because we need money. And I think, since there's dinosaur meat eaters, how much are you? Ooh, you're only 1.5. And you are maxed out, so that's good. And we get 2 of them. So I just need another scientist who is better at that stuff. And you're motivated. You're beautiful. I love you, and you can go up to 7. Can we just do... There we go. Let's just do a T-Rex. T-Rex is awesome. Scientist limit is 5. Okay, need to definitely upgrade genetic specialists and my positive influence, it seems, as well as some of the motivateds. Where are you? You're motivated. That is expensive. Okay, that should do it though. If I had... Nope, I want T-Rex. Don't have the money, but we have... Okay, so let's see if I can't just place my contract with something quick and easy. No? Sure. Total appeal. Lovely. Let's go to triple speed. This one might take just 2 episodes to get this one done. I didn't realize how much work was involved at this. Now, we are getting a lot more goodies per minute here. Actually, you know what I can do? this. Now the other issue is I can begin this task. But I'm down to no money. Yes, restroom, we're okay for now. They're going to want to, once the T-Rex is in here, obviously they're going to want to come in here. And the other thing, did I get fossils? You guys are still working. Yeah, we're still working on that. Okay. We're going to need a huge amount of money though. Okay, Pyroraptor is complete. That is fun. We need to release him. And we need to expand out over here. I don't want to spend the money right now. How much time do you have? 10 seconds, and then we can see how bad this is going to hurt. Select eggs. 2.4. Not bad, not great. So what we're going to do, we're going to do motivated here, and then we're going to go to our expedition map, and we're going to find ones that are actually complete, like this one, and we're just going to send you out, because that should be pure profit for us. And then we should, do I actually have the, I should have the, yeah, I have enough. Ooh, you got the T-Rex 2020 skin. Kind of like that. And then what we're actually going to do is put a hatchery in there too for them. Once we get to it. We're not going to get the bonus most likely, but I'm hoping they finish up and we can release Rexy at some point. I would love to upgrade this fencing as well, because this is nowhere near sufficient for them. In fact, enclosures... What I also want to do is release... I don't have the funds right now. I should probably go somewhere else. But the... Ooh, nice. Indominus Rex is compatible with Velociraptors. So we could make something like that. Just build it here and actually can actually destroy this and make this... Ooh, I like my ideas. But see, that was a bunch of money. Come over here again. You're 85. You're 100%. So what I'm thinking is of this. Something like that. And then we come over here. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that
Hold
our
on.
weather forecasts predict an incoming sandstorm.
Great. Okay, well that is currently not affecting me. Now it is. It's a little too steep of a curve there. And where is my emergency shelter? It is here. Okay, and we almost have the money. Didn't you have storm defense? Really? Definitely take those jerks out. Ooh, that's bad. Okay.
Heading to pick up the asset.
That should be no dinos. Ooh, do I have a threat?
For any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Asset transportation underway.
How the heck did you get all the way over here, bud?
Asset
You come
delivery
back over
confirmed.
here. Needs. Oh, did I not have maintenance set up? Oh, well, I need maintenance for all
Asset
this.
being transported. Asset transported.
Okay. We should be okay. Ooh, we got all that money. So now we're at 3 point whatever. Coming over here now. Select eggs, begin incubation. That'll do it. And then once we actually do have enough, I want a maintenance facility.
Heading out. Out on patrol. Heading on patrol. Understood. Request acknowledged. Confirming task. No problem. Acknowledged. Adding task. It's on the to-do list. Heading off to patrol. Adding to the list. Confirmed. Task received. Understood. Request acknowledged. Confirming task.
There we go. Now we got tons of those. Maintenance should be fixed. That should be good. We are also going to add another enclosure. Hatchery. This is just for raptors and things. Let's do that. It's fine. The 5-minute thing will be good. And let's go to research, hybrids, and Dominus. 4.5 thousand, and I need a lot better scientists. That is okay. Expeditions, though. Sell those. Come back over here. Triceratops, you are next on my hit list. For monies. This should give us a huge influx. Number of animals, income per minute. Yes, number of guests should skyrocket because total appeal should jump up. Next, we need to handle that. I want a large hotel here. Something like that. And then more guests. I want large food amenities. Nope, that's operation this. Large shopping amenity. And then guess large drink amenity. Let's go ahead and release our Rexies.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our Tyrannosaurus Rex to the park.
Got 2 of those. They need area. Should be big enough. If anything, we move some of these lines, and they need water. We'll have to see how they do. They need more pasture, though. And they need a little bit of cover. We're just going to move this fence.
You're turning out to be someone that I can truly rely on. And my trust is not something that many have managed to earn.
That should make you guys happy. You just need a little bit more cover. And your area is big enough. There we go. Okay, so what did we... How are we doing? That should be going up. Peel is now almost doubled. That's really good. Restroom coverage and shelter coverage are garbage now.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
That's fine. And then guess emergency shelter coverage. These guys though need to change the features. Change your features. Claw machine, why not? Fossil display and one more for good measure, like that. And then last but not least, let's get a little bit of this. There we go. The other thing I want to do is add an attraction. I want gyrospheres because I'm insane. I'm gonna put you over here. Maybe. Obstructed, obstructed, obstructed. Did I just build this in a bad place? Let's go attractions. That's not what I want. More gyrosphere. Okay, hold on. We need to fix our environment here. Smooth this out. Like that. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Move you over here like this.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages.
And let's get our fencing online here. You know, everything is just difficult. What are my building constraints? This is what I don't understand. Alright, hold on. We're just going to delete this thing. We will get this fixed, and then we'll have to most likely, but you know. Smooth all of this out, like that. Attractions. And the reason, basically what we're attempting to do, is connect them so they can get off at multiple points. There we go. Like that. I actually want to connect this as well, but we'll just leave it as such. And then we'll come over here and do a little bit of that. And a little bit of flight. So now this is hooked up. The other thing we can do is attractions. We can add this guy over here. Something like that.
Gentlemen, take to the skies and marvel at the sights with our newly
Request contract. Request contract.
Our hard work in the background means that the dinosaurs get to be center stage. And that was some hard work right there.
Scientists, you need to be your level 1. You're just cheaper incubation. You have a lot of points you could have. You are level 3. I think you're the only one that I need to do. We just did that. Upgrade to a hatchery.
Okay, yep. Upgrading the building sounds like a good plan to me. After all, we want everything to be the highest quality we can afford. Wow! At this rate,
We'll do
we'll
this
need
one.
to add home to the world's most efficient park manager, to the brochure.
Okay,
Nicely done.
so we got you. Did you like anyone? Scavengers. We could do scavengers. And what is your batch size? I don't know. And then we did the Pyroraptor. You. And you like scavengers as well. These are very big areas though. So if I go to expeditions, there was... No, not you. Where was the... You.
Oh, excellent. I can save my excuses for why this task didn't get done for another day. Great work.
Okay. So we have to release a few more dinosaurs. Number of guests needs to come up. Oh, do I not have... Oop, hold on. Forgot to do this. Operations, response facility. And we also do... Ooh, I forgot about the other one. We don't have Paleomedical online anywhere, do we? Okay, we'll do everything in a hot sec. Just come over here. Additional ranger team and additional tasking. Okay, and we can just go ahead and add that. Okay, that should work. And then what we can also do is get enclosures, get a fence right here, so they can access that. And if I look at maintenance,
It's on the to-do list. Understood.
okay, that is fine. You're waking up. Enclosures, large nesting area. We might get some baby T-Rexes in there. That would be grand. We're almost going to get that. We are making money. We have no fossils. That is almost done. We need some smaller areas. Enclosures.
You're making a name for yourself, and by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
enclosures, add another hatchery here. Now you don't need to add all these hatcheries. I just like to capture the essence of the release because that's fun to me. But let's go ahead and make all these randomize. Traits. Save and exit, begin. Let's do those two. Do a little bit of that. It's pretty sure, I don't know what they want, but operations, we'll go ahead and add a maintenance post in here as well. That's a maintenance post. I needed enclosures, ranger post. And then gate, throw you over here. Attractions, get another viewing gallery here. Select my eggs. See, aggressive, don't really care. Ooh, I kind of like these. Oh, that one's awesome. Okay, I like that. This one's my favorite. Oh, we want to make sure to select that one. Jeez. All right, start incubation. And let's just throw positive influence, make that a bit faster. All right, and these guys.
Acknowledged. New request received. Confirmed. No problem. Doing it up. Adding task.
There we go. So they'll be handled. Now this guy, since it's dinosaur, I want you. Modify your genome. I told you guys it would be a carnivore-esque adventure. We are getting up to that 4,000 as well. Expedition. Unable, who's not doing anything? Well, I need more scientists is what I need. Cheaper synthesis is nice. And we'll just do cheaper research is also nice for now. And we'll get these guys trained. There we go. All right, let's go and release these guys.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
This one feels like it's straight out of legend. Get this. A forest fire sweeps through southern France, and what's found in the aftermath? The first discovered remains of a Pyroraptor. One heck of an origin story, right? And one heck of a dinosaur. Ooh, glad to have it with us.
All right, Pyroraptor is up and running. What are you missing? All right, you need a little bit of cover. That'll fix that. You need some deep water as well. Don't know if that's enough. And then you do need a prey. I didn't know if you guys needed prey or something else. There we go. As you expand out, everything will be good. And so we are now at a bunch of money a minute. 90% of that guests are coming up. And let's get these guys set up. Oh, that one's cool. Begin your incubation. That works. You can do it all pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and rest you. Who is not? You are unassigned. Oh man, we need some money. Contract. That would work, but that one's done.
Mission accomplished. And the debriefing is nice and straightforward on this one. You did great work.
Getting that money back up. And nope. Done, and we just need...
I couldn't be certain that joining this group would actually lead to helping the dinosaurs, but oh man, am I glad it is. And really, that's mostly down to your good work. Thank you.
Management views. Shelter is near 100. Restroom. Where is it waning? I don't even see. Oh, right there. Okay. We could add a little bit of shopping there. What about transport? Ah, this is where it's hurting. Also attractions. I want to add this here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Okay. And then, why do you need maintenance? Don't I have a maintenance thing over here? Oh, I do not. There we go. Our incubation is complete on you guys. Let's go ahead and release these guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming sandstorm.
This efficient hunter is the Herrerasaurus. It's one of the most primitive theropods we know of. But primitive doesn't mean crude. It's well adapted for chasing down prey and biting down hard with those terrifying blade-like teeth. An amazing addition to this site.
Indeed it is. And before we go, we need to make sure you're good. So you need some cover. We can handle that. And you need some, obviously, some water. And you need some prey. There you go. You are solid now. Fairly large area for you. T-Rex is fine. Maybe it's blocked. Is it because, oh, the other one is...
Gentlemen,
Pause. Hold on, where's my shelter? I need a shelter. Alright, all shelters are open. Oh, I'm gonna need more power as well, most likely. Do I want this here? Probably. Go ahead and add storm defense and increase output. Okay, well once this subsides, we should be okay. I mean, like, they're all pretty happy. I just need power to not knock out. You guys don't have enough pasture? What the heck? There you go. Okay, is the storm over with yet? It is not. This is a potential issue. I might just delete those. There we go. Power is back online. I don't know why everything opens up, mind you. Where's my more A motivated? Okay, and then the other thing we want to do is we want to actually look at this guy. I know he's not ready yet, but do you like anyone? Scavengers. We only get one? Oh my gosh. Well, we are going to probably release 2 of you then, 1 male, 1 female, and try to get a juvenile. I like that. That would be fun. Maybe we do you over here. We already upgraded all you? No, we did not. Although that one doesn't really matter. Cheaper genetics will. Actually, accelerated growth would probably be better. It doesn't matter. Okay, we have 4 issues there. Let's go ahead and go here, and there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during
Alright, well, so far the park is almost 4 stars. We're making that profit per minute. We're working on releasing even more dinosaurs, is the name of the game. I don't know why this is blocked. Nest minus 8%, breeding program. Oh, success rate 33. You can just do that. We'll see if that even works. But review placement contracts. Yes. You can just go. That'll basically pay for itself, and then we'll get a bunch of fossils in return. Alright, park is looking good. We have more dinosaurs here, more dinosaurs there. We need to release, if we did a bunch of scavengers, like these guys were fine with scavengers, right? Hold on. And let me look at your, nope, you're aggressive. The aggressiveness is a problem. None of you guys are aggressive though. And if I check your compatibility, you like scavengers. So if we come into here, synthesize dinosaurs, and find a scavenger, I like compies. Which one's better? Compies are better. Like this. And we'll have to add some a carnivore feeder. We can get 6 more eggs. Just do this real fast. Yeah. I think we're going to need another episode here to push it over the line, and then maybe we start Hawaii. But, it failed. Right. Oh, we could retry for a 33% chance. But let's go ahead and release these guys. But yeah, these guys should be good. We're going to get a bunch of them. I love how they kind of hop out there. Kind of fun. Yeah, we got some new species on board, and we are working... Dead goat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Compognathus to the park.
You guys need arid. There you go. There's some arid. And you have water and you have meats. So you guys are happy, and you guys are still happy. You'll be happy with them. Where is it? Communication, yeah. Cohabitation, you're fine. No discomfort. But yeah, we are now up to only needing 8 more dinosaurs and the number of guests to actually get us to 5 stars. So yeah, next time we'll definitely be able to do that. We're going to release some big boys. Hopefully get some breeding online as well, because I'd like to see that. Definitely want to go into here. And then the other big one that we are planning here that we will push for is the Indominus Rex. That does require us to complete some research, which we now have the capability of doing so. We just need the 4.5 million and potentially to come over to my science building and do extra scientists, which I think would be better.
At this rate, you might finally unseat me as Employee of the Month.
Ooh.
I mean, I choose who gets it, so you won't. But you still did a great job.
All right. But yeah, that will do it for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, but I will catch you at the next one. Dr. Munchkin, signing out.